Going on. This video gonna be about Congress passing the Emmett Till anti-lynching bill. Take a time and a moment to just think that if you were African American just 2 days ago in 2020, could have been 2/20/20, you could have gotten lynched. There was no bill passed. This is the same country that still has racist Confederate general leaders as statues. That only 100 years ago, there was postcards of people being lynched, and they were sent as greetings. It's an ugly reality and an ugly chapter. It's a sad reality that it has just come to pass. The ironic thing about Emmett Till is that the woman who lied on him, you want to talk about a Me Too movement, where is it at? Where's the outrage for Emmett Till being lynched under false pretenses? Never was brought to justice. How about that? 50, 60 years. Try like 400. They've been lynching ever since African blood came to America. African Americans ever since. Nothing new under the sun. It was a sport. It was a way of life. It was what they did. We're not talking hundreds of years ago. We're talking the past 100. We're talking in the past 60, 70 years. And the bill just passed. So some racist idiot wanted to lynch a brother or somebody on the weekend. They'd have had it up until Congress passed it into law, which was yesterday. And 4 skinhead Republicans opposed it. And I call them skinheads because they ought to be the dumbest people to even part their hands to say no to anything associated with Emmett Till. When you see how Emmett Till was in the casket, you don't mean to even tell me that we're not that far removed. Emmett Till's been gone. He was lynched and hung and killed a little over 60 years ago almost. And you cannot tell me that that much time is gone where that is not still resonating. Especially all these cops killing black people. So what they've done is turn from lynching to just kill you straight up. That's it. Very few people tell the truth about that. And on point, it's an important bill, but you ask yourself, why did it take all this time? Why? Why? It's a sad reality of what black life is in America. Anybody who watches this video or sees it, and I'm not speaking for all black folk, but I'm speaking for what I've dealt with, and I'm speaking for what I've seen throughout history. And I think you can take that into consideration. I really do. Because this is an important reminder of what they really thought about us being here. When the ships came over here, or just being here in general, and what they still do. You don't mean to tell me that, we wake up in the middle of 2020 in a new century, all this time, and let's pass a bill where we were anti-lynching bill. Yeah, we won't lynch you no more. That's the horror and reality of America being black. No apology. That's the facts. That's my thoughts and takes about that and whack racist Congress. They're not impressing me at all because that's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. We owe reparations. We should be compensated for all the hardships, heartaches that we've suffered mentally, physically, spiritually, beyond. Because Emmett Till is all of us. And if you think when you see things and it didn't happen to you, something happens that happens. When you see from Trayvon Martin or Gardner and all the black lives that have been killed Mike Brown and so on the last few years on, that's all connected to Emmett Till and back. It's real. Give me your thoughts and your takes. Hit the like, subscribe, and the bell ring in the video. I'm out.